It's 9:30. I decided I was going to do a weekend in my life. Thankfully I filmed yesterday, but I've decided to do that instead of the stuff that I was filming. But this week has been chaotic. We've had, from weather, we've had quite a bit of frost, with some days being quite thick. I'll put some footage here. And then we've had bushfires, massive fires at neighbours. I put footage here. I've had presentations due and things like that. But today I would like to leave in like 10 minutes, but I doubt that's going to happen because I'm currently having breakfast. Scrambled eggs with crushed garlic on the top and 2 pieces of bacon along with coffee. But I was going to go with a friend to a cup sleep event today in the city. It's from 12 till 4, but it's Happy Town. We've got 3 K-pop shops in Victoria, 2 in the city, but one's I Heart K-pop in their Melbourne store, which has been open for like a month. But this one is a Stray Kids 7-year anniversary plus, I think, Hyunjin and Iron's birthday kind of thing. It's supposed to be in March, but it got pushed back today. So I'm gonna go into the city by myself. Like I said, it starts at 12. So I'm gonna try and be there a bit early, like around 12, 12:15. Grab myself either a drink or some food to get a cup sleeve. Might add, I've never been to one before, so yeah, but I'm gonna catch a train. I'm also gonna take a book and possibly try to work on a few assessments that I have coming up. I have 6 left, but 1 is like super ready. Like super easy. So yeah, what I mean basically is we got this like worksheet early on in like week 1 in the semester that we kind of had to mark off if we were there, if we participated and things like that. So yeah, and then I've got project due along with a reflective essay on Friday, and then a quiz, and then a few other things. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish breakfast, get changed and get ready to go. Super. It's 9:50. I wanted to leave 10 minutes ago, but at the same time, even though I've finished breakfast and everything, I'm not in a massive rush. I've done 1 set of earrings. I don't know when my other set are, but I'm just gonna do this. I've got a necklace on. Yeah, I've changed my jumper to my Stray Kids jumper, even though it needs a wash, and some wide leg jeans from Kmart, because I feel like the straight leg ones have to go a size up, but then they'll be too long. So yeah, plus I like the wide leg ones better because it just fits and seems to work better with my body. So yeah, bye. It's 10:16. I'm definitely not getting that train, so I'm catching the 10:27 train, which is 2 trains after the one I wanted to catch. But this is the quietest I've seen this car park, and the closest I've parked to the station, because I usually park down there, but like it's empty. I've parked in the other car park before at Carrum Station, and that was kind of full, but to be fair, it was on the F1 Grand Prix weekend, so that was kind of to be expected. So, but I thought I'd just mention the things that I've packed. I've got this bag from Target. I got sanitizer, vanilla scent, I think from either Kmart or Target, I don't remember, but it's just good to have. And I keep it permanently in this bag. I've got a, not outside my bag, but in it, a PC of Sungmin along with like a PC holder. I've got a notebook for stuff for my social media plan, my dot journal that I use for my Korean because maybe I can do some on the train, powerless, pencil case, iPad and computer, just so then I've got stuff to do while on the train. So yeah, plus my headphones, but I'm gonna get them. It's 3:42. I'm gonna make this quick because my phone's on like 13% or something. But I got on the train nearly, basically 2 hours ago, like an hour and 56 minutes ago or something. Basically 2 hours ago. I'm ready to, the reason our train was supposed to get here about an hour ago. I was supposed to be on the train for about an hour, but it turned into basically 2 because there were trespassers. The train I got on was apparently 2 trains too late because I think there was a train at Caulfield, there was our train at Armadale, and then, or I don't know if there was a train at, actually I have a feeling it might have just passed Caulfield or something, but our train got stuck at Armadale, which meant for 45 plus minutes, like that's how long the delays were, but then our train kept stopping and then having to slow during certain places, that it's taken me 2 hours to get home. I've spent way too much money today. I ended up getting a K-pop album, so it was like $25, so it's not too bad, but I was hoping not to spend as much as I did, but at the same time I'm not fussed. I also got Macca's because I needed something to eat. I rang my mum and said I needed G&T because I've been on that train for so long. I've been on trains today for 3 hours. 3 hours, but I'm gonna go. See you back. I'm gonna wait until my phone's more charged. So yes, I went to the Cup Sleep event today that was at Happy Town, as that has like a cafe as well as I Heart K-pop, but that didn't have an event. Happy Town had the Cup Sleep event, so I obviously took my iPad, well not obviously, but I took my iPad, I took my computer, I also went to Kmart today, which I forgot to mention earlier. Took Powerless. Did I read any of it? No. This dot journal, which I forget where I got it from, but I quite like it. I was using it as like a dot journal planner thing. And that was like my 2022 spread, which I kind of like, I'm not gonna lie. And then I did like a year overlook. I didn't really touch it. More of a yearly outlook. Did stuff for August and stuff. And then I think I did a bit for 2020. Like some of the stuff that I did ended up looking like this. Just creating like a daily spreadsheet thing and this. And then I did one for 2023. And then I did my book thing, and then I kind of started taking notes. on like learning Korean in it. Not that I've got no much Korean. And then I took this notebook which had not a whole lot of notes but a few pages marked out. It's like an A5 size page thing, and that notebook which had a few pages on a social media plan thing from a video which I want to continue watching to take more notes. And then I also bought my pencil case. I usually have some things in these, but I decided to take them out of my pencil case. And then the last and final, well, apart from a few more pens and some lip balm, I took this. I just had it in my bag. This PC of Songmin with this Happy Town PC holder, which did have like a Felix, not PC, but a Felix thing of a stack of things that Happy Town made. And I have it in here. I'm just going to quickly put it away. That PC isn't from any album in particular, actually I got it from iHeart K-pop, as they give out like freebies, like a few PC freebies, depending on the album and the group that you're getting. So yeah, but I think that was from like the 2023 season's ratings. But I'll show you what I got today and where I got it from. So I went to Kmart to kind of waste some time, but I got this perfume which I have, it's giving like Chanel kind of vibe. I have the vanilla scent of it, but I got the Femme one along with a 10-pack of hair ties because I need it. Then I got, it's creased and wrinkled a bit. That's, to be fair, my own fault, but I'm kind of sad. I then went to the cup sleeve event where oh no, only two's here. Where's the third here? But it was a Ian and Hyunjin birthday and Stray Kids 7th anniversary. So I got a strawberryade. Wasn't the best drink, but it was good. But this was the Hyunjin cup sleeve. I'll put the details of the person that did it here, like somewhere. This is the Iron one, which I've already like wrapped around, and it was, there you go. And then this was the Stray Kids one, 7th anniversary. And then I was one of the last ones to get this Hyunjin So Good Kiwi sticker. And then this is kind of wrinkled, but on one side, but to be fair, it's my own fault. But I really like the picture of all the Stray Kids members. And then I got one of each of Ian and Jungin, Sashain and Hyunjin. And then I also went to Happy Town and I just got this. So I originally said I got it from Happy Town. I actually got it from iHeart K-pop instead. The Feels Carrot version of the 17 album. If you didn't know, I have the, not this exact colour, but I got one of the cases. I was tempted to get the same pattern. Like album from iHeart K-pop, but it was like 70 something bucks. I'm like, no. There was some SKZ stuff, but I'm like, I'm not in a place to spend like 75 bucks on that. But this is that. I quite like it. Simple. It's also magnetic, which I love. But you get this, it's kind of got like, I think, all the lyrics. And then this has the CD in it, which I'm not gonna lie, I do not have it. I'm not gonna lie, I do quite like it. It's this. they gave me some more PCs. I have 2 of DK because he is my Bison 17, and Hoshi. It's upside down, but this is the right way that it's meant to be, but it's all from the 17 Right Here album, but I love these PCs of DK and Hoshi. And then obviously got this, which has stuff I think for Weverse. This, which I think is meant to be, which is a PC holder. And then I have a whole ass stack of PCs, and I think, oh my god, what's his name? Forgotten his name. Like all of his PCs, and then I have 4 other PCs. These are the 4 PCs that I got. So yeah, that was everything that I got, and then I got Macca's on the way home. But I'm gonna quickly take my shoes off, switch my pants to some trackies, and then take the dogs for a walk.